please subscribe if you haven't already. Hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I'm live for other messages, other readings, and lots more. Feel free to leave a comment to let me know how it resonates. All right, Pisces, we're going to take a look into your overall energy, see what's there. Hope you're having a terrific Monday. Make sure you like the video and subscribe, okay? Couple of things. Remember, time is fluid in tarot, so this message could have already resonated. It could be resonating at this time, or it could resonate sooner than you think. Please take what hits your spirit and leave the rest. No need to try to force the message. If it does not fit your situation, if there's nothing at all in the message that resonates with you, then hey, it may not be your message today. Doesn't mean it won't be your message at another time. Okay. Plenty of people come back to the messages months, years later, and somehow, because you're meant to see it at that time, it resonates. Okay. All righty. Let's get into it. All right. This is the Field Tarot. I believe that's the name of this deck that I'm using. What do we got for Pisces? What does Pisces need to hear for the greatest and highest good? Hey, Teresa. What does Pisces need to hear for the greatest and highest good? I am doing well, Teresa. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Enjoying this hot weather. Hey, Bianca. It's nice outside, but it is hot. Hey, Sylvia. That's good. Glad to hear that, Teresa. Hey, Hannah. Victoria, hello, hello. Glad you're here as well. Hey, Leanne. Oh, thank you so much. Thank y'all. What we got, Pisces? What we got here? I'm hearing Rolling in the Deep by Adele. What's going on? What's up with that? Where she says you could have had my heart inside your hands, but you played it to the beat or something like that. What? It's a pretty song. It is. Wow. Why am I hearing that? All right, let's see. Hey, everybody. What's the overall energy for Pisces? I have 4 cards to come out for your overall energy, so we're going to see what's up. Oh. 3 of Swords in the reverse, 10 of Wands in the reverse, Ace of Disc in the upright, 2 of Cups in reverse. I'm not going to say this is just a relationship, because I tell everybody these messages don't have to be just love. It could be any situation, but this right here, this is somebody flat out they could have had a good thing in you, Pisces. I don't know who this is. It could be an air sign, fire sign, earth sign, water sign. It could be any sign out of the elements here. 3 of Swords, 10 of Wands in the reverse. We got the Ace of Pentacles. That's what the energy you're bringing. 2 of Cups in the reverse. I'm hearing, I want to go all in with you. I want to go all in with you. So, this is you. This is what you offered this person. And you could have felt like that Adele song, where she says you have my heart inside your hands, but you played it to the beat. Yeah, you could have felt like somebody played with you, for real. This does not have to be just love. You could literally feel like somebody played with you, played with your emotions, played with your heart. I never had 4 cards to come out for your overall energy at the same time. What's at the bottom of the deck? We got the 8 of Disc. Are you watching somebody go through something? Are you watching this? If so, how? The Four of Wands, the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Where she says, what you reap is what you sow, in that song. What you reap is what you sow. Adele. I can't tell if you're watching this or they're watching this. Somebody's watching. Somebody's watching something. Somebody's watching somebody reap something. But I don't think you were trying to flip the channel to find, it's not like something you wanted to find to watch. Okay? I don't know if this is you, Pisces, or if this was this person, but somebody is like watching somebody reap. Or you have a front row seat to this, or somebody has a front row seat to see whatever it is that you got going on. Maybe you play somebody. I don't know, Pisces, and somebody's seeing you go through. Take it how it resonates. But clearly, it's like you're sitting back and you're seeing something. Who is this seeing? Is this Pisces or this person? The Hierophant in the reverse here. Oh. I kind of feel like it's them, Pisces. I don't see any water energy here. This is strictly Libra, Taurus, air sign, earth sign energy here. Justice has been served. You either have an indication or you have an inkling, or you're being like, you're finding out something telepathically about someone, or you just have a feeling. Sometimes you just have an innate gut intuitive feeling like somebody may be seeing your worth at this time. Somebody's actually seeing, oh, okay, yeah, now I see the kind of value Pisces brought to my life. Oh, I had a really good friend in Pisces. That was my best friend, but I didn't know it until I'm not around Pisces anymore. Yeah, this person is messed up. Oh my gosh. Ooh, it just gets all over me. They played with your niceness. Oh my gosh. Tower. Yeah. You had the upper hand. You ended this situation. You got away from this. You saw your value. The divine tapped you on the shoulder and said, Pisces, get out, get out, get out. Sending prayers and blessings to you, Teresa. And to anyone else. Your spirit guides were talking to you here, Pisces. 6 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Your spirit guides were letting you know this is not the place. This is not the way. This is not where you need to be. And you listened. This person may be reaping, y'all. They may be reaping what they've sown. I don't ever wish anything bad on anybody. I don't do that. I feel like when you do that and you want to see somebody's karma, you can cold believe you may be getting that energy back. So you got to be so careful. But you may be watching this, or somebody may be watching you, and you're not even looking for that. You're not even looking for it at all. You see, you're not looking for it. You're just at peace. You're at ease. You're like, nah, I'm not even, I know the divine will handle this. I trust that the divine is going to handle this. The Temperance. Yep. Clarify with the Two of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse. You're not wishing any ill will. You don't have any bad intentions, but what you know in your heart is that for every bad deed that they've, you know, committed or bestowed upon you or other people, they're going to get that back. Why I want to say Jack at the end. You're going to get it back, Jack. I never say that. So somebody's name could be Jack. I don't know. Jackie or Jack. Or somebody's name begins with a J. But the Magician in the reverse. Yeah, this person was wishing bad on you, Pisces. They were hoping that you would fall from grace. I'm going to be honest. This person was hoping that you will fall from grace. They wanted you to fall from grace. With the Empress here. But you're an Empress. You were designed to be an Empress. Okay? You were designed. Your part of your purpose is to be an Empress. Some of you awakened to this status later, but you got it. You were destined to be an Empress or an Emperor. Yes. A lot of people see this with the perspective card. A lot of people notice about you. Something's different about you. You don't move in the same way that other people move. You move differently. Princess of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. You don't need anybody's validation. You don't need anybody's compliments or acknowledgement. You move in your own way. Everybody's moving with the wind. You moving against the wind. You know, you just got your own way. The two of disc in the reverse here. Something about change. Four of Cups in the reverse. This person didn't want to change. They didn't want to do better. They didn't want to honor. They didn't want to do anything. They didn't want to help you. The Chariot is here in the reverse. This person, the Four of Swords in reverse and the King of Swords. They didn't want to help. They didn't want to do anything, Pisces. I feel like you're better off. Didn't I tell you? With the King of Cups, you got better control of the situation by not being in it. Five of Wands in the reverse and the Death card. You know, you got a new beginning coming, Pisces. And you don't have time to be trying to compete with a spot. Trying to compete for a spot with in somebody's life or in somebody's inner circle. Because I feel like you were always like trying to be in the top 5. Trying to be just in the top 6 or 10. And it was hard for you to do that here. The Two of Wands is in the reverse. The Princess of Disc, no matter how many times you tried to manifest a successful situation with this person as the High Priestess, you couldn't do it. Number one, this person was not on your level. I'm not saying you out here just so much better than this person. I'm just telling you that they were not on your level. They were not ready with the Judgment card. And because this person knew they were not ready to really have you as a friend, a lover, however this was, Eight of Wands in the reverse, it's like the energy just felt very stagnant. It felt like, okay, like they were playing games or something like that. Seven of Cups in reverse, making excuses. You couldn't trust them. The Star. And the Six of Disc. I'm hearing this was a diabolical situation. Wow. And that's just because it was a bad, the Ten of Disc in reverse. It was a bad, potentially could have been a bad situation had you not embarked on a new journey. The Universe in the reverse. Ugh. All right, what we got going on around Pisces? Make sure you like the video, y'all, and please subscribe. Thank you so much. What do we have going on around Pisces? What is this going on around Pisces here? Let's get two more. Overall, I have the Strength in the reverse. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Six of Swords here in the reverse. Somebody feels like you are... Somebody feels like you're not replaceable. They're feeling this. With this the Prince of Disc. Somebody feels like you're not replaceable. Because, like I told you before, you're sitting in this Empress and Emperor mode. Do you know that the Empress and the Emperor stomps the King and Queen? Did y'all know that? The Emperor and the Empress stomp. They are higher than the King and Queen. So this person feels like they can't replace you. They can't replace anything that you've done, anything that you taught them. Just your presence alone. They're not able to do that. The Hermit's in the reverse. The Prince of... Yeah, it's like... I feel like they have tried, Pisces. They've been trying for a while to replace you. Oh, I'm not worried about Pisces. I can get another, whatever. But... And they may be able to get another body, another person, another man, another woman, another so-called friend. But that person's not going to move like you. They're not going to talk like you. They ain't going to move like you. They ain't going to treat them like you do. They're not going to have the same meaningful conversation as like you and this person had. And this is what they're realizing. But justice has been served for the both of you. There was an imbalance in this situation and the divine stepped in and, put you two on a different path, okay? But this person is just feeling like with the beginnings in the reverse, like they can't replace it. Like it's almost like they're looking for something similar to the friendship or whatever this was that you had, but they just cannot find it. Nine of Cups in the reverse. They can't find that fulfillment. The Ten of Wands here, I do feel like it saddens this person. What saddens them the most? Because they feel defeated. Five of Swords in reverse. They feel defeated. They feel defeated because typically when they miss out on people or situations, they can bounce back rather quickly. But it hasn't been that way with this situation concerning you. I feel like the reason why it may be hard for this person to bounce back is because there was a purpose for you coming into their life and they missed it. They missed it. What did this person miss? The Chariot in the reverse. They missed a stable and reliable person for one. Four of Wands in the reverse. Somebody that would have just been there regardless of what they had going on. You were sent to them for a reason. Ace of Swords is in the reverse. I'm sorry, Ace of Wands in the reverse. They missed out on good energy. Yeah, Four of Swords. They missed out on good energy. They missed out on somebody that would have protected their heart and their secrets and everything. So you were really placed in this person's life to be there. Maybe they, without them knowing it, they tried to manifest, like, you know, there was just that one day that they just said, man, I wish I had somebody that was really down for me. I'm struggling right now. I wish they were really there. Wish they would have really had my back. And then, boop, just like the genie, you just appeared. It's just like, you just appeared. Right? Somebody loves I Dream of Genie too. And Bewitched. So you just appeared. It felt that way to them. So, and just like you appeared, whenever you noticed that you weren't getting what you needed or the divine stepped in and pulled you out, you disappeared. Just like you snapped to come in and snapped to leave. Right? As quick as you got there, that was the amount of time it took for you to leave. So you were only there for a short, hot second. And this person just, they weren't ready. Sometimes you do get instant manifestations like that. I know that sounds crazy, but you know, maybe in that time frame, you're on that frequency and you just pull that energy towards you. That can happen. Right? That can happen. And somehow you cross paths with this person. They called you into their energy, but they were not ready. They were not ready for someone that was strong, independent, Queen of Swords in reverse, loyal. They thought they were. They got a sample. They pretty much got a sample of what they thought they wanted. And when it showed up, the Princess of Wands, they didn't know what to do. They're like, wait a minute. I wasn't ready. Yep, the Emperor in the reverse. You made this person, Pisces, not you did it intentionally, but your energy made this person feel like they were inadequate. They felt like they were not really worthy of having a good friend like that. It made them feel weird to have somebody that was here to be available, to help and to love and to cherish and be a good friend to them. They never had that before. You know, and you were willing to do this without really knowing them a whole long time. That's just the nature that you have. With the Eight of Swords, yep. We have the Princess of Swords in the reverse. Now this person, okay. This person couldn't figure things out with you, or there was something they couldn't figure out. What was it? What was it this person couldn't figure out about Pisces? This person couldn't figure out, how did you have all of what you have? Meaning, how do you have the peace of mind you have? How do you have the car that you have? How do you have this house that you have? How did you have, you know, this sense of peace that you have? How did you accomplish all these things that they haven't accomplished? How did Pisces do this? How did Pisces get to a place like this to be ready to love me? You know, and how can Pisces love me? I'm up here. I'm deceptive. I'm sneaky. Not really worthy of much, but every now and then the divine surprises you. And I feel like the divine surprised this person with you. Somebody that didn't need anything but for them to be a good person. But since they're not, you were yanked out of that situation. All they needed was to just be a good person, but they were not ready. So the divine said, nope, let me pull Pisces out. Pisces will work on themselves a little bit more. And we're going to wait until somebody is deserving of Pisces to either walk into Pisces' life or Pisces is going to walk into their life again. So you taught this person something. You showed this person something. This person they thought about it like, how in the world? How in the world does Pisces have what they have? Like, what in the world? And you sitting around Pisces, you probably like, you're not even thinking about this, but this person is. Like, you two could have been through some of the same things in life. You two could have been through some of the same things in life. Maybe you had the same type of situations happen. Maybe both of you or got your heart broke. You're divorced. You had to move. Both of you had similar backgrounds, right? But somehow you're like, to them, you're like several levels up, and they can't quite figure it out. It's not about your monetary gain. It's not about material things. It's just something about you. It seems like things come easy to you, and it's far from that. It's just grace. It's grace. They don't know what you had to go through to get here. They're just seeing the aftermath. They're just seeing the fruit of the labor. They don't know what the actual labor was like. So it's almost like the starstruck in a way. Like, oh my God. Pisces got this, and this, and then they're still a good person. They're not arrogant. They're not cocky. They're not full of themselves. They're not talking bad about nobody. What is going on? Pisces must be weird, and humbleness. Yeah, they weren't used to that. Thank you, Victoria. They were not accustomed to that. Give me more on what is this person accustomed to? Give me a little bit more on their insight past. The King of Disc in the reverse. The 10 of Disc in the reverse. And the Death card. Yeah. They are accustomed to people being around them saying, oh, I'm going to do this. Oh, I'm going to do that, right? I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. But they don't make the steps to do it. They're accustomed to people just dreaming. They never really had a person in their life that would dream and make the dream come true. It's one thing for you to say, oh, I want to start this business. I want to have my own house. I want to do this. I want to do that. But when you go out and you, like I always tell my little brother, get quiet and get busy. When you got quiet and you got busy and you started working on any of your flaws that you had, your traumas, you started healing, you're doing the best that you can with your health. You started just taking care of you. That meant more to your soul and your spirit than anything, any amount of money. Because that's where the foundation is how you're treating yourself from the inside out. So when you started taking care of yourself more, you were able to accomplish more. You were able to have your head in the game more. Really walk on that path that the divine has created for you. And so this person, Pisces, they are not seeing a finished product because you're never truly finished. As long as you got breath in your body, there is more to your purpose, right? They are seeing a rising star. They are seeing someone that has actively done the work and continuing to work. That's what they're seeing. They're seeing humbleness, as Victoria mentioned. They're seeing grace. They're seeing mercy. They're seeing blessings. They're seeing someone, have zen, peace. They're seeing the peace. And they are not accustomed to that. It freaks them out. Because you're not complaining about X, Y, and Z. Does that mean you don't have bills? No. Does that mean you don't have a little drama here and there? No. Does that mean that your body is in perfect condition? No. Nobody's is. We all got different things. But you have grace and you have what? Faith. They're not accustomed to that. They're accustomed to people just dreaming and never making anything happen. Right? With the sun in the reverse. So you came with a whole different flow. Whole different flow. Right. That's right, Teresa. Whole different flow. 6 of Cups here. And you were just kind of, when you noticed that it seemed like they were like, I'm hearing deleting you, ignoring you, deleting you, disregarding you. You just couldn't understand it. You were like, why in the world are they doing this? The Prince of Wands in reverse, you couldn't figure it out. And Pisces, they didn't know what to do with you. With the 6 of Disc and the Wheel of Fortune, they didn't know what to do with you. Come on. Not only were you nice, you're generous, you're thoughtful, you really care. What you say you're going to do, you do it with no questions asked. You don't have time for the games. You provide for yourself. You got to remember, they are used to dreamers, but not people that actually make it come true. Maybe they've had a few people that actually lived out their dream, but a lot of times they might be just used to people just saying what they're going to do. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Da, 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 da. Well, when you going to do it? I'm going to do it in 6 months. I'm going to do it in a year. Nah, Pisces is on that thing right now. You never know what Pisces may be doing in the next 6 to 9 months. You might find out Pisces is doing one thing and in 6 months they've accomplished it and they own to something else. That's the kind of energy you have. And that's what freaked them out. That freaked them out. So with the 5 of Cups, Pisces, this was a major disappointment for you. How did it make them feel for them? Yeah, 8 of Discs in reverse. Yeah, 10 of Cups in reverse. It was a disappointment for them too. Queen of Cups is in reverse also. It was a major disappointment because they weren't ready. They weren't ready. But you were placed in their life for a reason, for them to just get an idea of what it means to have somebody to just want peace. With the King of Cups in the reverse. Why were they placed in your life? The 5 of Wands. So you can think about all the work that you've done. So you can see how all the work that you've done the right thing, but you're weeding out the energies that don't align with that don't align with your frequency. King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. I do feel like a lot of you, what you learned out of this situation was that the things that you once thought were important, they're not important anymore. And you see your own self in a different light. Maybe you weren't giving yourself enough credit. 3 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. And I also feel like you are evaluating your friendships and relationships in a different way. Remember I told you, like a rising star? Give me the energy with this person here. The Magician in the reverse. Yeah, they don't feel worthy of you, Pisces. Ace of Cups is in the reverse. They don't feel worthy right now. Will they ever? Now they will. They will feel worthy. They will feel worthy sooner than you think. I put it like this. With the 2 of Pentacles right here, or 2 of Discs. You ever met someone and you vibe with them a little bit and they start telling you about all that they've done in life, or they just around about, and you just get a vibe like this is a pretty good person. I didn't say perfect. I said pretty decent person. And it makes you instantly reflect on all the things that you haven't quite done, all the things that you want to do. Pisces, take that and multiply it by 100 for this person. So talking to you and hearing about, and you might be thinking, well, gosh, Empress, I haven't done but X, Y, and Z. But those are huge steps that you've made. You see what I'm saying? Those are huge steps that you made that this person just has not gotten there. You know, they just have not gotten there. Like you might have, for instance, you completed a certificate program. This person hasn't even tried to do that. Or you actually completed some other program. They probably haven't set foot in a classroom since they were in grade school. You know? Or you got your car. Don't care what year it is. And it's paid for. They may have never done that. But see, you might have 2 cars. You might have 3 cars. So it is like with everything extra that you've done, it makes this person feel inadequate. Now, that's not your fault. Because they got to get a little bit more mature, and they will see that it's not about the quantity that a person has. It's about the quality of the individual. But they have to grow to that point. You have what you have because of hard work. You have what you have because of budgeting. You have what you have because you took time to build your credit. You took time to do what you did. You know, yeah, Teresa, exactly. It's a perfect example. And some people are just amazed that you actually put forth the effort. You actually completed the task. You didn't make any excuses. You said, I'm gonna do it. And you did it. That's what freaks this person out. It makes them feel inadequate. What will they realize later, or what are they realizing now? What is this person realizing, or what will they realize? What will they realize? Five of disc. That they lost. I'm hearing Robin Thicke. Lost without you. That's what I'm hearing. It. Yeah, five of disc and a Temperance reverse. Yeah, they lost out. They lost out. Lost out on Two of Wands, the Nine of Swords. They're lost out on a situation with you because they were scared. They were scared. They were scared that they couldn't measure up. They were scared that they couldn't do what you've done. Ace of Swords, the Lovers, and the Prince of Swords. Yeah. They knew that if they wanted to appeal for themselves, because you didn't require this, but they knew that if they wanted to appeal to themselves to be where you are or where they feel that you are, they would have to step their game up. They would have to put the pedal to the metal. Like, they would have to really get it. Okay. In order for you two to, come together with the Lovers here, or, this could be friendship too. And they'd have to be very focused and determined with the Prince of Swords. Yep. Make this person feel, your energy make this person feel like they're not doing enough. So you could have easily been sent in their life to let them know they need to step their game up for themselves, not for you. And you could have learned, having this person in your life, that you don't want anyone that wants to minimize what you've done, because you've worked very hard to become stable. Some of you are like light years ahead. Don't feel bad about that. That's how God made you. Anything that is a benefit and a plus, do not try to subtract it from yourself. Please don't do that. Okay? Thank you, Lisa. Please do not do that. All right? Thank you, everybody. This was an excellent reading. Make sure you like the video. Please subscribe. Hit your notification bell so you be notified when I'm live again for the messages of the readings and lots more. Feel free to leave a comment to let me know how it resonates. If you're watching this after the live stream, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. All right, everybody. I hope you have an awesome, awesome day, y'all. Hope you're getting your week started off in a positive way. And definitely thank you, Teresa. Prayers to you once again. Prayers to everyone in the chat. I hope you have a great one. Check out the message from earlier if you haven't already. And yeah, we will continue to do what we do here. Talk to you soon. Remember, you are worth it always. Be blessed, everybody. Bye, y'all.